Determination of nitrate, phosphate, nitrite, and alkalinity in the water sample using Hach barcoded kits.
Guys, today we are going to find out ions in the water using Hach barcoded kits. So already we have seen in our last videos that how we use UV visibility spectrophotometer. So here we're going to use barcode programs. You can see here I'm pointing it out. So we will not be using our user programs or store programs, just we will be using the barcode. So here we have different kind of this ammonium, which has a range of 0.015 to 2 milligram per liter, and then we have this is nitrite, which is 0.015 to 0.6. These are all low range kits. This is the high range alkalinity kit, and this is our phosphate kit. So we are going to find out ions as well as alkalinity, and all these ions determination can be done by trichromatic methods, Hach barcoded kits, or you can say using UV visibility spectrophotometer, or also we can do these ions, especially these ions, it can be done by IC ion chromatography. Okay, not ICP OES or ICP MS. Okay, so now we'll be starting. For doing phosphate ions, what we have to do, first of all, we have to take out the kits. Okay, these are kits here, and these are also kits, so we have to follow the procedure which is encrypted or printed on our inside leaf, or you can the page. So we'll just be taking it out and removing the cover, and then we will be adding 2 ml of the sample, and then we'll be shaking it, and then we have to digest this for half an hour for 120 degrees C or 100 degrees C for 1 hour. Already I have set my COD digester. I will just be showing you. So now I'm going to add 2 ml of the sample as per the instructions. So now I have added the 2 ml of the sample and flip the cover also. This is our COD digester, which is already set at 100 degrees C. Before putting the samples, we have to make sure that this COD digester is set at 100 degrees C. So we have set it 100 degrees C, and then I'm going to start my COD digester. Okay, so this will be running for 1 hour at 100 degrees C. So when our sample will be digested, we have to take it out, cool it down, and then we have to add the reagents. For the other, this is nitrate, which I skipped in the previous session. So I'll just be adding this nitrate also. So we'll be finding out nitrate, total alkalinity, and this is my ammonium. Phosphate is already going. Okay, it is being digested. In these ions, we don't need to digest. We just need to add the minimum of the sample and the reagents, and then we have to wait for around 10 to 15 minutes. Then we can measure these using our UV visible spectrophotometer. So after adding the required amount of 1 ml of the sample, and this sample is from ablution water, mosque area. So now I will add 0.2 ml of the reagent. Already added 1 ml of the sample, so now I will add 0.2 ml of the reagent. So now I am adding 0.2. This 0.1 is done, so I'm adding that other 0.1. Okay, so the sample is ready for measurement. So we will click. So you can see here the values are 0.845. So we'll click here and we will change the chemical form. So normally nitrate occurs in 2 forms. So the first one is this one, and the second one is this one. Okay, so now if we change it here, the return, so it's 3.74 milligram per liter of nitrate in the sample. And then if we, so now guys, the sample is digested. So I have taken out the sample, phosphate samples. Okay, also this sample is cold. So now what we will do, we will add the reagents, that is B, okay, this one, and then we will change the dossier cap. So now I have added this, okay, 0.2 ml here. Also now I'm going to change the cap. It's the dossier cap. We'll wait for around 10 minutes for taking the readings. This is our nitrite kit, and this is our alkalinity kit, and this is our ammonium kit. So in the nitrite we have to add 2 ml. In the alkalinity we had to add 2 ml of the sample. Okay, and also this reagent will add. Okay, and in the ammonium we don't have to add reagent, we just have to add the samples. In ammonium, in nitrite, we have added 2 ml of the sample. You can see that the color changing, and also we have flipped the cap. So in alkalinity, I have added the sample, so you can see that when I added the sample, so the color changed. And if you see the the vial in this, there is no color change. Okay, so they are already prepared reagents inside the kits. Okay, now we will add certain drops of this is our indicator, so we'll add this amount to here. So now I'm adding this alkalinity reagent. Okay, you see there is a color change here. Now we will cap it up. You can see after capping it, what I have done, I have tried to shake this. Okay, and then you can see it was earlier blue, now it is changing green. So this is our endpoint. Okay, now we will do ammonium, and also we are waiting for phosphates. Now you can see here we already added the required amount of sample in the ammonium vial or ammonium Hach barcoded kits. Okay, so you can see here the color is changing. Normally if there is high ammonia, the color will be dark green. Okay, so you can see here, okay, like the raw vial, it's like nothing, it's like yellow. So now it's changing. Okay, so we'll wait for around 15 minutes here, and nitrite 10 minutes, and phosphate also 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, as now I added nitrite kits. Okay, so I'll measure how much amount of nitrite is in the water. You can see it's 0.021, and then we will change the form, and then we'll press. So you can see here this is a 0.070. So nitrite we have like 0.070, and then we have 0.021. Okay, and then we will try to measure alkalinity. So you see it's written the barcode. Okay, so the alkalinity, there is no alkalinity in the water, it gives a negative results. Okay, so we'll go back, there is no alkalinity in the water, and then we will try to check ammonium kits, ammonia. So the ammonia is 0.045. Okay, we'll change the form. So the total ammonia in the water is 0.058, and then we have other forms, which is 0.055. So this kit can give multiple readings, any different forms of ammonia in the water. This is now 0.045. So all the readings are almost close. Okay, now at the end we will check the phosphate. So there is no phosphate in the water. We can check the other forms. Okay, the total is also, I think, also 0. So this means there is no phosphate in our ablution water.